Hi guys, thanks for stopping by and watching another of my videos. So today's video is going to be my quick, easy mum makeup, mum routine. So it's actually not that often that I wear makeup. I don't wear it every single day. I am quite confident without it. Luckily my skin doesn't always break out, and I sometimes just shove a little bit of fake tan on, but probably 2 or 3 days out of the week I will always wear makeup, and my routine is not long at all. It's only ever longer than 10 minutes if I'm going out for the evening or out for a meal, out for a night out, that sort of thing. So it's been a highly requested video over on my Instagram, so I just thought today was the perfect time. It's quite good lighting, I am child free, even though I would obviously usually do this with a child in the house. I do actually think it's easier that he's not here, because filming and editing and things like that is a lot easier when he's not here. So I'm going to just jump straight into the video. It's going to be a kind of chatty video slash not chatty. I will zoom through some of the clips and just fast forward them, add some nice music and just make it a really quick, easy, watchable video. So if you are new to my channel, please make sure you quickly hit that subscribe button and we will jump straight into the video. I will also tag all the products in my description box below. So firstly, I will always moisturise my face, and I always use the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I don't know if you can see that. So this is a really expensive moisturiser. I try to be sparse with the amount that I use, and what I tend to do is ask for Charlotte Tilbury vouchers for my birthday and Christmas, and this whole pot lasts about 6 months. So I'll buy a pot for my birthday. Luckily I literally have a July birthday, so it's like 6 and 6, and then by the time it's run out I then tend to, maybe I'll just use like a cheap moisturiser for the few weeks in between, and then I will get Charlotte Tilbury vouchers for my birthday, for Christmas, sorry, and then I'll use them as well. So I really just moisturise it into the skin. I absolutely love this moisturiser. I've been using it for, well, since I got pregnant, so nearly 2 years I've been using this moisturiser, and I absolutely love it. Can't really fault it at all. It does feel a bit oily sometimes, but I just love it. I feel like my skin has never been better, and don't get me wrong, I still have the odd breakout, which is obviously hormonal, but I do just love a bit of Charlotte Tilbury moisturiser. So that is a tip for you, is to ask for vouchers for your favourite makeup slash skincare brand, and buy the biggest size of something that you want with that voucher, and it will hopefully last till the next time you get a voucher. So I'm going straight in with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away Liquid Concealer. This is my #1 skin makeup product. It literally hides the bags so well. They literally just disappear. So it's called Magic Away for a reason. So I'll always put that on because I've always got quite deep circles, bags under my eyes. By the way, I'm really not like a fully makeup-y person at all. I do go a lot off like recommendations from people on Instagram and I don't know, just watching other videos, but I'm really like by no means a makeup artist. I then have just recently started using the Hollywood Flawless filter. So this is like a primer slash like tinted moisturiser. You can wear it on its own, or you can wear it as like a really nice primer underneath your foundation. Sometimes I will literally just wear this on its own, and then other times I will put foundation slash tinted moisturiser over the top, but it just gives a really nice glow and a really nice finish. So once that is on, I then use, I really need to sort this makeup bag out, the NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturiser, and I use colour medium 1.5, but it is a little bit too dark for me. but I bought it in store when COVID was like really big. It was like Christmas, and she wouldn't let me test the testers, and I tried putting it on my hand and she wouldn't even let me do that. So I kind of just like guessed in the dark, and she guessed in the dark, and I walked out with it. But on my hand, I've got a bit of fake tan on, it looks fine, but on my face sometimes it's just a little bit too dark. So I just use a blender from Primark. I buy the Primark blenders probably once a month and just throw them away, and then I just blend it all in.
We got something magical, pretending that nobody knows, trying to hide but it shows. Lost my sense of logical, think that I'm gonna explode, echoes inside of my bones.
So I literally just use a nice thin layer of that. Again, this is just like my everyday makeup routine. I don't wear a lot of makeup at all. I just liked my skin to look quite glowing. If I had really bad skin, I would do that with foundation rather than tinted moisturiser, but I don't like to have like a really heavy makeup for my day-to-day base. Obviously you can do this routine with any product. It doesn't have to be the products that I use, but I would obviously recommend them because that's why I use them. I'm then going to go in with this HD Brow Colour Fix. I don't even know what colour it is. I've had it that long, it's literally worn off. But once this is run out, I am going to try the Refi Beauty by Jess Hunt because I've heard really good things about it. So literally all I do is brush my eyebrows up like so. So I have really thin, sparse brows. So I really need like a brow mascara to sort of brush them up, make the hairs look longer and thicker than they are, and hold them in place. So already you can see that I've got more volume to my eyebrows, but we cannot just leave it there because my eyebrows technically do not exist. So I've been using this forever. It's the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I absolutely love this. It is my go-to brow product and it's in the colour Ash Brown. And all I do is literally just create little flicks, like fake strokes of hair. It's got a really thin brush, so it helps to like just let me gently add and subtly add little hair strokes so that my brows look more natural. I really don't want like that solid like square brow, so I just add like little brush strokes, and if I go too far with it I'll literally just take the sponge and sort of just wipe away over the top. That is the brows done. I then take quite a spade or splayed, I don't really know how to pronounce that word, eyeshadow brush end, and I will either use like a bronzer or a really deep colour. Today I'm actually going to use this high definition bronzer, and I'll literally just dab a little bit on there and just add a little bit on the outer edges of my eye.
Never dare to take the leap when the chances come. You are special, ordinary, can get you out of my mind. I'm gonna do it all for you, falling so free to the wild. Gonna do it all for you.
Sorry, a parcel just arrived at the door when I was mid makeup, but I literally just add a little bit of colour to my eyes. So if I wanted to go a little bit darker than that, I would either then add a brown or I would just keep adding more bronzer. But as this is like a quick mum makeup routine, that will literally do. And then I will go in with my mascara. So I've been using this for absolutely ages. It's the Bourjois Volume Glamour Ultra Curl. I actually think I've had this tube 2 years maybe. I mean, I don't know if that shows that it's a really good product and lasts ages, or it just shows that I don't really wear enough makeup. I'm not sure. But to be fair, I went through a phase of having eyelash extensions all the time. Like just before we went into lockdown, I always had eyelash extensions. So I never really wore mascara then. And then when we were actually in lockdown, obviously there was a lot of days I didn't wear makeup. I probably wore makeup once a week if that, and sometimes I wouldn't add mascara. I actually used to really like wearing makeup without mascara, but now I just feel like I look like I've got no eyes. I feel like I go through phases. Things like that.
Now I feel left to figure out your music and all of my notes, coloring all of my songs.
So actual like false strip lashes is not for me at all, especially not in the daytime. I will wear them on a night out, but never in the day. Like I don't know. One, I can't be bothered, and two, I'd always be worried that they were coming off if I was doing something in the day. And three, I just can't be bothered. So I will then go in with a powdered, I don't even know what you call it, like a face powder. It's not translucent, it's actually a colour. So this is by a company called Jane Iredale. It's like a mineral based makeup company. It's more people that know the brand. If you're watching this and you know it, it's more for people that have worked in salons with like salon makeup, and also she sells in, I think it might be Harvey Nichols, but it is actually really good makeup. So I have got quite oily skin, so I'll always just go in with a bit of a matte over the top of the tinted moisturiser, because if not my face will just be like, it will look wet basically. It will look like you could fry a squid on it. Squid. But yeah, rather than actually like rubbing in and rubbing on, I will literally just dab, 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 dab. So that is that done, and then I will go in with a bronzer. So I either use the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. I do actually really like this, it's just not that dark. So it depends like how brown I am. And then I either have the MAC Skin Finish bronzer. So that one is a lot darker, as you can see. So it kind of just depends what mood I'm in. I'm actually going to go with the Charlotte Tilbury one though, because I'm not that brown today. So again, I will go onto the cheeks. I have to really like rub it in.
Makes me wanna scream out loud. You're already under my clothes, echoes inside of my bones. Not the brave kind, never dare to take the leap when the chances call me. You are special, ordinary, can get you out of my mind. I'm gonna do.
So I don't really do any kind of contouring at all when I'm just doing like my everyday makeup routine. I will literally just do it with the bronzer, as you've just seen, and then lastly I will literally just finish off with a highlighter. So this is the NARS Fort de France, and I absolutely love it. I've had it for years, and I will just tap it on the top of my cheekbones and then up the middle of my nose, and then a tiny bit on my lip, upper lip. And that is me basically done. Like my daytime makeup routine done. It's quick, it's easy. I'm really not into like the glamour for the daytime at all. It's just something, so I look like my face has got something on it and just wakes me up a little bit. It's quick and easy, and it's very simple. Like I say, I will only really contour for a night out with like a highlighter under, a full highlighter under my eyes and the corners of my head and my nose and things like that. But I just feel like bronzer, you can kind of contour with it anyway. And then I always finish off with a MAC spray. So this one's got like little bits of gold in it, so sometimes I will use this if I want more of a glow, or I'll just use like a normal one as well. So that is that. And then lastly I will just put like a little nudie kind of lipstick on. So I've just literally picked this up, dressed the part. I don't really have a favourite lip gloss slash lipstick. I just use something to like add a bit of texture to my lips. I sometimes use a lip liner, but I'm actually like going off lip liners a little bit. I think Faye off Love Island has actually put me off. Not sounding awful, but I do actually think she's put me off lip liners, and I'm very happy with the size of my lips at the minute. I don't actually want them to look any bigger, so I don't feel like I need to like overline my lips. And I think because my makeup is so natural, like my daytime mum makeup, I feel like when I wear lip liner it's just too much. So that is literally me done. It on average probably takes 10 minutes, if that. And then obviously I'll brush my hair out. Usually have a mum bun, but I did actually have a blow dry yesterday, so my hair is looking nice for once in its life. And then that is me done and ready for the day. So I do usually do this kind of makeup routine when Casper's having a nap, but if he is not having a nap and I have to get ready while he's there, he will literally just potter around on the floor or just sit on the bed, and he will actually just watch me sometimes. So that's why my makeup routine is so quick, because I don't always get ready when he is asleep. And like I say, I do actually go out a lot without makeup on, but that is just my everyday mum makeup routine. I will tag everything that I can find in the description box below. Like I say, some of my makeup is actually quite old. I don't know if they sell this mascara anymore. I don't know if they sell the HD brow mascara. I've not seen like the Jane Iredale stuff for absolutely ages. I don't even know where they sell it. I do think they sell it in Harvey Nicks, but I will have a look. But if you're really into like minimal makeup, it is a really good makeup brand. And also, if you have any makeup tips, like if you watch me do that makeup and thought, girl, what are you doing, please just tell me, like comment in the comments below, like tell me your favorite makeup tips, like your favorite makeup products, what you can't live without. And I love to try new makeup, although I don't do it very often, but I just think it's because I'm not really like a really makeupy person, so I'm not like addicted to buying makeup, if that makes sense. I know a lot of people who are like addicted to buying makeup and they have to buy something that they've seen someone else use. I'm just a very like old-fashioned traditional person with my makeup. Like if I get one new product, I will probably use that for the rest of my life. So a lot of this makeup I've been using for absolutely years. But yes, thank you for watching, guys. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video.